Grandpa's songs.
So do we.
So we're going now, live streaming.
Alrighty.
Okay, do we sound okay? Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, we're going to start off with Cynthia Mcquillen's song called Black Davy's Ride. Black Davy's riding on down the post road, thinking of silver, thinking of gold, wondering why all the nights are so cold. Who will you be with when you are old? Oh, highwayman, highwayman, what do you dream? Are you a gentleman serving the queen? Are you a rich man's servants by your side? Or do you dream of another man's bride? Her hair was dark and all pinned up with gold. Her lips were red and her eyes were so bold. You thought to have her, but the price would be your soul. What kind of woman takes money to hold? Oh, highwayman, highwayman, what do you dream? Are you a gentleman serving the queen? Are you a rich man's servants by your side? Or do you dream of another man's bride? When nights were warmer and your soul was young, there were so many things you would not have done. But when you dance all night and sing the songs you've sung, you pay the piper, and now the time has come. Oh, highwayman, highwayman, what do you dream? Are you a gentleman serving the queen? Are you a rich man's servants by your side? Or do you dream of another man's bride? You've stolen silver and gold at her command. You've given everything you had to make her stand. But you could never steal enough to win her hand. And now she's married and left you to hang. Oh, highwayman, highwayman, what do you dream? Are you a gentleman serving the queen? Are you a rich man's servants by your side? Or do you dream of another man's bride? Or do you dream of another man's bride? Thank you very much.
All right.
Water, water, water. Next up is a song I wrote with a gal named Kit Bradley back in the late 80s. She wrote the lyrics, I wrote the music. This is called The Minstrel Song. Sunlight dapples the silent herd as they graze in emerald fields, drinking deeply at the stream. In return they grant the leather, give the milk and then the meat. And you're a wealthy man, but you are prisoner of the beast you raise. Your fence may protect you, but it's still a cage. I am the minstrel of the road, and I must row till my story is all told. I must row, I must row. Rafters arch in the lofty hall, tankards fill the tables there. New meat roasts upon the spit. Up the stairs the women weaving while the children play. And you're a family man, but you are a prisoner of the walls you raise. Your wives may content you, but it's still a cage. I am the minstrel of the road, and I must row till my story is all told. I must row, I must row. Branches whipping in the wind, the wet leaves slap against my skin. As the trees bow to the storm, hear the roar of the thunder, watch the sky turn gray. And I'm a happy man, for I am no prisoner of the city ways. The forest receives me, but it cannot cage. I am the minstrel of the road, and I must row till my story is all told. I must row, I must row. I am the minstrel of the road, and I must row so my story can unfold. I must row, I must row. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Alrighty.
This one I wrote when I was trying to learn a couple of songs that were really giving me trouble and just didn't want to work for me. This is called the FILK Singers Finger Pickin' Blues, and the music is to The Loyal Hamster Blues by Cecilia Ng.
Oh, strong, oh, strong.
Well, I was listening to a FILK just the other day. When I heard a couple songs, I simply had to play. Well, I picked up my guitar so sure that I could fake. The way the song was played should be a piece of cake. Oh, why does everybody have to finger pick? Ew, eh. Well, the song just didn't fit my finger picking style, and I kept missing every chord used by a country mile. My hand was getting cramped, my fingers turning gray. It seemed the longer I tried, the more the song would play. Oh, why does everybody have to finger pick? Ew, eh. Now the rhythm, it was there, but not consistently. So I played the intro over with an extra 3. After playing for 3 hours on the same 3 chords, my ears rang, eyes were bloodshot, and my butt was sore. Oh, why does everybody have to finger pick? Ew, eh. Well, my wife was getting frazzled and about to riot, and the kids were begging me for just a peace and quiet. Well, I finally got the song right and I want to play, but nobody wants to play it again till Judgment Day. Oh, why does everybody have to finger pick? Ooh, eh. Oh, why does everybody have to finger pick? Ooh, eh.
Dixon, shush.
Thank you very much. Wasser. This next one was written in the early 90s. The lyrics are by Dara Metzger, and I wrote the music. This is, we were writing songs for a vampire project, which never happened, but now we've got all kinds of cool vampire songs. This is called Red, the Color of Life. A step from life's wheel to cling to life's breath, but waking to find freedom wedded to death. Now dream of what's lost to the fear and its cost. Withered leaves clinging to trees rimmed in frost.
A droplet
of color, red warmth in the grave. The beat of life calls from the far side of day. The nectar of life gives color to night and beacons like love to the shadows that pray. The red is the color of roses and wine, of poppies and passion and lovers entwined. Red is for laughter and anger and strife, for sunrise and sunset, warm lips and life. Worship the substance and soul of our shared, long for the brightness no shadow can bear. Gone is the right to the joys of the light, the soul offered up to the dead and the night. Shadow to shadow, creeping like mice, feeding on life's rosy beauty like lice. A wail in the dark, hear the owl never lark, no color but aspects, gray cold as ice. But red is the color of rubies and fire, of sunrise and cherries and slow hot desire. And red is for two hearts now beating as one, for those who live warmed by the light of the sun. Fading the pictures of living men's ways, lost in the mist, colors bleeding to grays. Longing for spring or any bright thing, but trapped in the dark out of fear of death's sting. Frozen in time, would you wait for the sun? There are worse things than death, and this way is one. Eternity's thrall, a slave to cold fate, half living an evil existence in hate. Forbidden the color of roses and fire, of summer strawberries and autumn trees fire. The winter-kissed faces and dawn's ruby light are all in the red that is sought in the night. As red as the light that burns hot in the night. Thank you very much. That's fine. Okay, one more slurp of water here.
water.
Can't have the lips sticking to the tea. This next one is another Cynthia Mcquillen song we've done in numerous circles. This is called the Kiri. This is for my granddaughters.
Their favorite.
In the forest, silver moonlight lit the branches like a flame, and drunk with spring's enchantment, lightly down the path she came. Her voice trilled like a nightingale as she danced beneath the moon, and I longed to join her madness and feared I would too soon. On and on, through starlight and shadow till dawn. And though I'll not regret her, I swear I'll not forget her too soon. Her face was pale in moonlight as I looked into her eyes. They were soft and gray as mist is upon the nighting sky. Her fingers pale and cool they were, and upon my body played. In the ecstasy of dreaming, I loved her as we lay. On and on, until the night was gone. And though I'll not regret her, I swear I'll not forget her too soon. In the forest, silver moonlight lights the branches like a flame, and I'll stand beneath their enchanted fire until she comes again. I'll pine away for the beauty of her voice, her glowing ears, and her silver silken hair that flowed across me like a breeze. On and on, I'll wait until she comes. And though I'll not regret her, I swear I'll not forget her too soon. Thank you very much. That we fixed for time.
2:40. 2:49.
You still have 10 minutes.
Okay.
6 minutes, okay.
In that case, we will do the extra song.
This is a Steve solo.
This is one I wrote for the Vampire Project. It is called Reckoning.
He wrote the lyrics and the music.
Yeah. Each night I awaken as the sunlight fades away, soon devoured by the night are all traces of day. I watch the pale cold moonlight drip slowly down the wall, as deeper and deeper stalk night's shadows through my hall. Again loosed are the bonds of death by the moon's reflected light, that I might stalk the sleeping ones who walk in warm sunlight. My only life illusion and a fight death's hand to stay. I can't let go, and so I hunt and steal their lives away. What moments over and over till the years pass reckoning. loathing the night and the killing it must bring. Called to life each moonrise, just to be slain by the dawn. Trapped in torment between life and death, a tortured, hunted pawn. Cursed with life, yet not alive, I still must run from death. There is now no escape from choices made with dying breath. Every time I hear death's call, someone must take my place. My soul is driven and consumed by the endless bloody race. What moments I'm not at the hunt, my mind is vision-filled with the terror-stricken eyes of the people I have killed. Their souls cry out against me as my own quails at the cost. But I cannot run, cannot deny the power to which I'm lost. Victim after victim falls, my empty soul to feed. Oh, how I long the day I'm found and I am finally free. In what I thought eternal life, I found eternal hell. And into hiding I must flee at the toll of each death bell. Over and over till the years past reckoning, loathing the night and the killing it must bring. Called to life each moonrise, just to be slain by the dawn. Trapped in torment between life and death, a tortured, hunted pawn. Trapped in torment between life and death, a tortured, hunted pawn. Thank you very much.
And finally.
And lastly, Stan Rogers' tune.
And the ancient song called Tuning. And capo.
And the capo. This is called Giant. Wind on the harbor and rain on the road. Wet promise of winter brings great force to cold. There's a fire in the blood and a fog on the door. The giants will rise with the moon. Was the same ancient fever in the Isles of the Blessed that our fathers brought with them when they went west. It's the blood of the druids that never will rest. The giants will rise with the moon. So crash the glass down, move with the tide. Young friends who know whiskey are burning inside. Crash the glass down, Fingal will rise with the moon. In inclement weather, the people are brave. 3,000 years stories as the night slips away. Remembering Fingal feels not far away. The giants will rise with the moon. The winds in the north, there'll be new moon tonight. And we have no circle to dance in its sight. So light a torch, bring a bottle, and build the fire bright. The giants will rise with the moon. So crash the glass down, move with the tide. Young friends and whiskey are burning inside. Crash the glass down, Fingal will rise with the moon. Oh, wind on the harbor and rain on the road. Wet promise of winter brings recourse to cold. There's a fire in the blood and a fog on the door. The giants will rise with the moon.
Oh.
And one last note, although Jody and I don't have anything recorded, most of these songs are available on my A Little Night Music CD, which is available on Amazon. It is called the John Moore Memorial Concert because we just lost one of our members. But this was my old band, which has 6-part harmony instead of 2-part harmony.
Would you please put that link up in the chat? That would be
Sure.
Wonderful.
We
Thank
will do
you.
that. Thank you so very much for having us.
Thank you for being here. That's lovely to hear you. So up next,